This segment is on an ankle support or ankle brace called the Power Wrap. It's the most amazing ankle device I've ever seen, and I've fit a ton of them. You're all familiar with all the laces and getting it on and off, and the ankle's hurting, and you got to put some pressure on there, and it takes time and whatever. And this brace solves all those problems. First, it has a couple of gussets, one to the posterior to relieve pressure off the Achilles, and one on the lateral on each side to facilitate ankle plantarflexion, dorsiflexion. So we don't want to inhibit that motion. We're just trying to provide ML support. And the really cool thing about this brace is that it's all Velcro closed, and we don't have to deal with the lacing. To apply this device, we simply remove the Velcro. On the sizing Velcro, the brace opens up entirely, and if I could have your leg up here, Kira, we can put this brace on, make sure the ankle is seated, put the tongue down, and get it positioned. And so far this is real easy. Then the two large tabs here are for sizing. We simply touch those down here and here. And by the way, this brace is universally sized, but there is a super size if you needed that option. So now we've done the sizing, and now we can come and do the straps on the lateral. And simply by tugging this, we've got those straps secure and these straps secure. And it's on without putting pressure or torquing on the ankle or whatever. It's going to provide excellent ML support for the ankle. These can be worn prophylactically, and braces in literature are actually proven to be more effective than taping, and this is going to be a whole lot less expensive than taping for an athletic team. So if you're an athletic trainer or a physical therapist working with a team, this may be an answer to the problem of school budget cuts and all that stuff, where you maintain excellent support without the expense of tape. Now that she has the brace on, we can teach her how to take the brace off simply by pulling on the outside tabs here. And again, I guess I mentioned that we would trim these off because there's excess tab there. But you just open this up and we'll open both of these up and it should slide off. You want to try that for us, Kira?
Yes.
And touch it down to the inside so it doesn't get tangled up with something else. Excellent. Open the brace up and it should slide off. Slip the brace back on. Like so. Make sure the tongue is in the right spot. And typically we'd start with the lower pull tab first. And then the top pull tab. If she's going out to play soccer, which is going to be a very vigorous activity, she might tighten it up a little bit more snug. If she's going to spend a couple hours walking through a Kroger's grocery store, she could have it a little bit looser so they can adjust the tension on this based on their level of activity that they're doing. So a very, very friendly brace to use, minimal inventory, great support, good prophylactic support. This brace has an awful lot going for it, all with minimum inventory.